My name is Nora Strecker. I am an assistant professor and an Astra Fellow in the School of Economics, and my work centers on the taxation of income around the world. For my research in the last couple of years, I've collected the tax calculators for all the countries around the globe for the last sort of 33 years. And in this particular project, what we're doing is we generated an income distribution for the world, and we sort of trace that out over time. We see that we go from a bimodal distribution to a unimodal distribution where essentially incomes around the globe are rising because the sort of global poor are increasing their incomes. Of course, every country has its own tax system, and that comes into play because we then take each of those points along the income distribution and tax it according to the country in which it lies. And we see how the taxation of incomes around the globe actually affects the income distribution for all these different points in time. Naturally, all the tax revenue that's collected has to then also be spent. So we take microdata on the redistribution of taxes and apply that to the respective points of that income distribution and see how it changes the levels of inequality around the world. And we actually find that taxation, with the very specific way that we redistribute our tax revenues, actually has a really high chance of increasing equality around the globe, more so than just taking all the money and redistributing it lump sum, the way that we in economics tend to make the assumption that that's how we would do it. So we're going in the right direction, and in terms of sustainability, knowing how we are going to finance ourselves as a globe and as specific countries is going to be key in determining whether or not we can actually solve and find solutions to all of these sustainable development goals that we have for ourselves.